And we're live. Hello everyone. I am Nara Fluffy, the RB tuber. Today we're gonna continue playing a little bit of Roblox. This time we're gonna start with bingo. Because I wanna see if I can win. I'm not gonna lie, I wanna win. I wanna win. I wanna play games where and see if I get the chance of winning. If I don't have the chance of winning, it's fine. It's fine. But I wanna have fun. I wanna win. Let's go a bit of gambling. Oh yes, indeed. Oh god, the game's already in progress. Oof. I need a place to sit. Numbers 65, 12, and I no longer am really paying attention. I'm trying to. 20, okay, 20. I don't see 20, where is it out there? Okay, 144. Try and see what's called. 59. 59, 59. I see 58, 59, 53. 53, okay. Try and see what's called. 39, okay, we go with 39, okay, let's go. 40 was called. 76 was called, okay. 29, 4, 3 was called. Those numbers are not called. 54. 56 was called. Where is 56? There. And then 64 was called now. 64. I need 89. Oh, they won. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Oh god. Hello. Hi, how are you doing? Who is it? I do not know. It clearly... It's not loading. Chat is not loading. Which is bad. Oh, Crooked. Hi. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. It's me, Narfluffy, the other VTuber. Today we're causing a bit of chaos with some arcade gambling. So, yes. We're not betting actual money and all, just that we try and do just win. Have fun, win. And yeah. Then yeah. Play Forsaken? No, that's a garbage game. Garbage game. No, no point. No point. I played it before, I am not a fan of it. $51 blue. I don't... Oh, there it is. Okay. 32. Yellow. 3. Forsaken. Garbage game. Garbage game. No point. 16. In my opinion. It's just my opinion. I'm not a fan of it. I never was. Literally, there was someone who tried to get me to play it. I played it. I didn't like it. I'd rather be playing Sons of the Forest compared to that game. But yeah, then a few people complained. And I'm not gonna lie, to me it was kind of boring. If I got bored of it easily, I'm not gonna go back to playing it. 72. Nope, no 72, 34. 56. As I was saying, I would not play a game if I found it boring, and if I did find it boring, that's literally what happened. I found it boring, I gave up on the game, I didn't see a point to playing it any further. Some people were complaining, saying that, of course, that I should not give up on a game, and sadly we did, just because like, well, I found it boring. If I found it boring already, you're not gonna convince me that I should be playing that game otherwise. Yes, like for a young line. It's my favorite humans. $79. Where is it? There. 7. 45. 38. 13. 55. 48. As I'm saying before, you're not gonna convince me to play a game that I am not interested in. There's literally several people in chat that did that once, and I literally got bored of the game. Like, I literally got bored. And I didn't find the game comfy in the first place, so like, this is why I said I literally got bored, and that's why like I just decided not to play it at all. Like, I'll flat out call it boring, and yeah, you can call me boring, but it's what I saw. Like, it's what I saw, and then I got bored. Like, I always make a comparison to other games, and of course, like, those games are way more intriguing than this. 12. 57. Nope, no 57. 43. 29. 10. 11. 'Try to make sure I didn't miss anything because it's some of you keep it popping up, and of course. Eyes down, already 26. Daisy, Daisy. Huh? No, I did not find 63. 17. No. 70 is not on either one of mine. 67. That I do have a lot of those. Give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy of the love of you. It will be a fancy marriage. I can't afford a carriage. Nope. 59. 59. No 59 at all. We're good. 19. Nope, no 9. Oh wait, only 119. Okay, we're good. 78. 78. No, I only have 77. That's the highest I got. 33. $57. This one. 75. Okay, okay. I need to pay attention more faster. That they're trying to pay attention to chat it's kind of hard at the same time, but I'm doing my best, guys. I'm doing my best. 30. 35. No 35. No 35 here. I need 21 here. 18. I don't have 18. I am cooked. 4. Apparently I have 1. 2 fours. 44. Nope. 23. Nope. Oh, hi Maggie. Hi Atrix. Hi Henny. 53 and 66. And I have 66. 39. 39. Okay. And I have 66 white. I have 67. Oh. Hi, March. Atrix, you may join. Hello, Maggie, Guild Spy. Welcome to chat. You're weird as... Oh my. I'm just playing the game for fun. I just play games for fun. Let me be comfy and play. I just want to play. Stress from the work. Just want to play games. And plus, the ones I'm currently playing with, they're my friends. Well, 2 of them are. I don't know the others. They're just random viewers that add me, but I don't mind adding them. If they want rewards, they want free stuff, I'll gladly give it to them. I don't need it. I just play games for fun. There are some games I'm a fan of, some games I never was a fan of. It's just who I am. Number 60, let's see. 52, we got it. And plus, honey, your toxic behavior, not impressed. Isn't it just assuming that everyone who's enjoying a game is that? That's offensive. But everyone has opinions. I'll let you keep them. I had no right to decline your opinion. You have your own opinion. We just have to accept it. You believe in what you believe, I believe in what I believe. I believe in having fun and in being comfy. And that's what I'm currently doing right now. Trying to have fun, play games, be a comfy noodle. As I said, I stream whatever game I am comfy with. If I'm comfy with this game, I will play it. If I'm not, then I will not play it. I won't bother even touching the game. Like, we got bored of Forsaken. There was like literally several viewers who said that, oh, you should try Forsaken, you should try Forsaken. I tried it. I'd rather play Sons of the Forest compared to that. And I always get bored of Sons of the Forest, but at least it's more diverse compared to it. That's just my opinion. And plus, you're not the only one that called me that before. There's a few others, and they got banned. Where's 46? Do I have 46? There. Good. It's hard to get a bingo, honestly. The algorithm gives you different numbers, and we just have to rely on those numbers. $43. Yes. Good. Do I have 51? I already cut a clean 51. Number 10. Yes. Good. 25. Let's see. Some people just hate us. And I'm never a fan of those people. That's why I wish I could call bingo, but I'm still missing a few numbers. Oh, lucky, but congrats. Number 37. Boop. 30. Boop. Number 5. Plus I'm a comfy VTuber. I just play for comfort. Number 88. Good. Playing casual games, switching between several other games. I want to make sure that, well, the friends that I'm playing with are comfy. I prioritize friends and family over others. 49. Let's see. There. 8. There. Ignore. They want me to play that game. I'm not a fan of that game. I could have politely declined the ads, but I decided to ignore for now. Which is pretty heartless already. But they will understand. I'm doing this for a stream. I'm just playing. We all play. We just all want to have fun. Some of us literally just got home. And they just all they want to do is relax and game. That's really what I wanted to do. Four left here. A lot to go through here. Extremely a lot to go through here. And 65. Hmm. 2 left to get 1 bingo. Rip. They're gonna call. But congratulations to the winner. We did it. Come on. 57. Where do we have 57? There. Okay. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. There's no win here. This one is a win unless I get these two. 87. Boop. Yes. 34. Okay, let's see. There, complete sheet. That's my first time winning twice. No, I cannot write her name. I don't mind the economy out. Let them win by chance. That's all it is. That's all there ever was. It's literally just by chance. Oh, hi. A full sheet. Or just that. 37, okay, let's see. Let's find it quickly. 37. Nope. 45. 45 and 45 and there. 50G. Nope. 59G. 58G, okay. To be. Just one. 75. Dirty eye. Bip, dip. 9B, okay. It's all based on algorithm, as the famous friend always been telling me. It's whatever the algorithm gives. It's not streamer luck, it's just algorithm. If you get it by chance, that's it, you're lucky. 13B. 14. Nope, no other 14. 41 and 36 and 11B. 69. Oh. Okay. Let's collect as much as we can. 74. Okay. No, I don't have 74. We're good. 42 and 42. 42. Nope. There. There. Yeah, we got everything. And I did not get a bingo, so it's fine. It's fine. Congrats. Fix B. 61.
Ricky?
Hi.
Hey Ricky, how did your computer still needs to be fixed?
Younger bro did what he can. He said it should be working. He said I've been hacked because of JavaScript.
A job?
No, JavaScript. The program.
A job is...
Yeah, because of that.
Oh.
And it was a viewer.
Wait, what was it?
And it was a viewer.
A viewer?
Mm.
So a viewer got you hacked?
Mm.
Oh my gosh.
Which is why it's BS. Like, I am not even that famous, and they did that.
Can't believe it.
I'm just a comfy streamer. Why are people hating?
I don't know why.
That's why I think this world has gone to, well, yeah. Like, I'm just seeing me being goofy, being comfy as possible, and apparently, to do that, I get this.
Maybe you should stop streaming for a while, Ricky, until they calm down.
I will not be streaming Friday, that's guaranteed. And tomorrow, honestly, because, well, I'm gonna be busy doing some stuff to get prepared for this Friday, so yes. As you did tell me before that it's best to, like, go there early, and I said when I do a few of those activities, and I do want to do a few of those activities.
Yeah.
And have fun. So that's kind of the point of why I want to get myself, like, mentally prepared and ready. But, I'm not going to be streaming those days. I really took to today just to, like, mainly just to draw, and of course, hand something over to Love, and of course, like, to show that, of course, I did attempt to do the drawing challenge she set up for us, so yeah, and it was fun. I still need practice though, but I'm not gonna lie, I did my best, so that's why I'm happy about it. Like, the drawing challenge was fun, but as I did tell her before, I struggle with drawing braids.
Mm-hmm.
Drawing braids, pretty difficult for me, but I try. So that's what matters. That's what matters. I can try. How are you?
I'm okay. Just been home. Just home relaxing.
Yay. At home relaxation is always good. Especially if it's considered a getaway, like you're escaping from doing all these obligations that you don't necessarily have to do right now. So yeah, like it's good. A
Yeah.
quick getaway, it's always good. Because we do all need our peace. We do need to, of course, maintain sanity. So yeah, as long as we stay sane, we're happy, doing what we like, so we should be good. The only problem is for this Vex, Java's completely removed from my system, so most of the stuff most of the websites that require Java are dead. They're dead, according to Bro.
Oh.
He did his best, but of course he said that they got into my computer due to Java, so like it's pretty messed up because like it's a key requirement for most websites.
Gosh. They really did all that. They really. What was the purpose for them in the first place to do that? Because they think you're
I don't
annoyed.
know. I do not know. This is literally the thing. I honestly do not know like why they did this. Like,
These assholes.
these humans are just messed up. That's literally all I could say. Messed up in the head they are. Attacking someone just because like we're having fun playing games. We're just doing what we like. That's literally all I'm doing. Jesus Christ. People be sending hate everywhere. Well, I'm not gonna let it get to me.
They're so messed up though, Ricky.
It is messed up, but it is what it is because like people just be hating because of controversies that are set up currently in this reality with this messed up presidency. So of course, it's gonna be bound to happen. Something messed up like this will happen, whether we like it or not. Yes, we should protect the kids and all, but doesn't mean that you should like ruin streaming for someone. What game are you up for later?
Oh, dude.
Mm.
I don't know. Honestly, I've been just wanting to watch some old cartoons, but there's not really any free platforms to watch. And the platform I used to watch on has been like either illegal to watch because America is the bitch now.
Yeah, that it is. That it is. Because, well, they want to do this, and technically it's ruining every single community, whether it's people who just want to watch comfy stuff like Jojo Show, because as well, of course, the Jojo Show, they can relate to it. And or just because, like, we're willing to watch anime. Same thing with that. They already killed some of the main anime sites I watch, stuff like One Piece or Detective Conan on. I'm already sad. Because of that, like, they already got rid of those. And of course, the anime community is already trying to do their best and fight back, and of course, like, saying that this is, like, pretty messed up. It is kind of already.
Yeah, what you can do.
Like, we're just here trying to enjoy our shows, and they're up there trying to ruin it. So, like, not fun at all.
They're trying to ban anime.
Yeah, and of course, there's Anime NYC already. We're gonna see a whole bunch of
They're gonna
people
ban
that we
that
know.
if they do that, they're gonna ban anyone from entering to America. Then that's Japan.
Exactly, which is already messed up. And technically, they're losing commerce right then and there, because the anime community is pretty big.
They don't care.
Well,
It
it's their
doesn't. It
loss,
doesn't.
their funeral. Like they're making America worth less now. Time to rise for the rebellion, raise the pirate flag. Not just any pirate flag, Luffy's.
I'm not sure what you can follow.
Most people are saying that they're most likely banning anime because, like, oh well, what Luffy, like, literally what the anime is literally stating. To fight against, like, literally how do you say it? Authoritarian government? Who thinks that they're right, even though, like, everyone else is, like, literally suffering from them. That's literally kind of the point.
They're only attacking lower and mid class.
They should be attacking the rich. We don't need them. We definitely do not need them.
Everything is about money. They
Fluff,
get richer, we get poorer. Why do you think Trump has invited people who have real rich money from down south?
we don't need them. Like, we live in America doesn't need them at all. Like, we don't need those humans.
Tell the fat shit him then.
This is
He's
why
an
we try to
idiot.
vote him
He's
out of
really an
office.
idiot.
Yes, he is an absolute one.
He's a complete idiot.
He dumb as fluff.
He's literally running as a business. That's what he is.
Yeah, America's not a business, and America was created by none other than us immigrants. It was created by the great immigrants, literally the people who were originally from Great Britain. They were immigrants. They're not the original people who owned the land. It was none other than the Native Americans. But they don't believe it. It's because it's white supremacists. Racism got created. It is not
So now
fun.
Trump also is trying to ban any Chinese goods now.
We're losing a whole bunch of good stuff that we needed. And then they're complaining, oh, we don't need this stuff, so
Okay, so if you don't want immigrants, there's a saying, if you don't want the immigrants, don't eat Chinese, don't eat Mexican, don't eat Japanese, don't eat anything that's an immigrant, because those are all immigrant food, yeah?
yes.
So you kick them out, don't eat their food, don't eat my food. It's Chinese, so get the fuck out. It's Mexican, don't let them eat your food. Ha!
They literally, white people lost the right to eat aguacate and avocado. They lost the right. It's not grown here in the U.S. It's grown in Mexico. The original ones Mexican. The best ones still Mexican. I don't care what other people say.
Let's look at the
There's one exception. There is
geographics.
one exception. There is one exception. It's another Hispanic country, but their avocados are very good. Very good. I forgot what the name of it. That one is. But yes, other than that, they're Mexico and that other country that's also Hispanic. Good job. You grow amazing avocados, and we love you for that. Period. Other than
Right
that,
here, Ricky said. Right here, Ricky. Sorry to cut you off.
no,
Right
go ahead.
here, South Central Mexico and Guatemala. Avocado. All right. Where else? Give me another fruit. Where from? Mango. Let's see. Mango. Where did it come from? Let's see.
Definitely not from the U.S.
South Asia
Exactly.
includes India and Southeast Asia. Okay. Where else? Let's see. Let's see. Banana. You see where does banana come from?
Definitely not from here.
Again, Southeast Asia, India, and North Australia.
Thank you, Aussies.
Okay.
We love you for that.
Okay, let's see what else. Give me another fruit. Kiwi. Sorry, kiwi. Grows from China.
Fui.
Okay. Give me another one, Ricky. Give me another one.
Watermelon. Easy.
Watermelon. Oh, the best one. Africa.
Exactly.
Northeast
Exactly.
Africa. Southerns. Okay. Okay, give me another one. Give me another one.
Pomegranate. Of course, we already know what this one is. Chinese apple. It's a Chinese apple.
Oh, pomegranate. How do you spell it? How do you spell that, Ricky? Oh,
P-O-M.
P-O-M. Oh, here we go. Pomegranate. Actually, no. Actually, from it was from Iran,
Still.
now to northern India.
Oh.
Okay.
Things have changed. But still.
Yeah.
Still relatively tasty
Okay.
and still does not belong to America.
Also another fruit, pineapple.
Hawaii. Currently under your American. Sadly.
South Africa.
And there too. So yes.
Okay, what's another one? Um, give me another fruit.
Mangosteen.
Mango. What?
Mangosteen. It's I always see that in all Asian markets. Very tasty fruit.
Mango steam?
Yes, steam.
How do you spell that?
Mangosteen, like as in Stein, like Frankenstein. So mangosteen, just
S.
Stein.
Oh,
Very tasty fruit. Very tasty,
I
but
never had. I never had these.
it's relatively expensive. This is why, when we see them for cheap, we try to make sure, we could peel it professionally and just eat whatever's good. But otherwise, it's expensive by the pound.
It's actually forbidden. It's actually forbidden. Wait, let me see.
It's relatively expensive. Like literally, with whenever I see when it's good, like the fruit is actually considered like good. It's relatively like $15 to $30 a pound, and in the markets that
Yeah.
I've been in, and of course when it's relatively cheap, it's like you could get away with it for like $10, which is literally half the value. It's not that bad, but it's relatively tasty. If you're
Well,
lucky,
that one.
then you get to eat it. But still, it's expensive. An expensive fruit.
Honeydew.
Yes.
Honeydew. Middle East.
Does not belong to the US. Never did, never will.
Guess what? Cantaloupe is the only thing that's in the U.S. It's from California.
Where was the original one came from? I know it was not here.
California.
Mm-hmm.
They grew it here.
Then fair enough.
Yeah.
Still, I still wish we could ban any racist white folks from eating any of the good stuff that they want. We don't need racism at all.
Oh, okay. So, what? Okay, let me see. What fruits are
Hi.
what is it called? Originally from the U.S.
Mm.
Okay, here are the is
Yes.
such lies from the U.S. These are not from the U.S. These are from other countries. Bullshit.
Yeah, US is just trying to fix stuff like that. Just like they're trying to fix history, which we've already been taught, it's not, it does not belong to the US.
Oh, okay, fine. Well, guess what? If they start get rid of immigrants, just don't literally ban them from eating your food, Ricky. I don't care.
That's what I agree with. Like, just ban them. Like, they want to eat everything that we eat. They don't need to anymore.
You want stuff? Well, guess what? Get here our stuff.
They don't deserve it. Fluff. Now I want to watch the Owl House again.
What is that?
I want to rewatch the Owl House. It's a very comfy show.
Wait, Our House?
The Owl House.
Wait, what do you mean? AOUR?
OWL. The Owl House.
Never heard of it.
What?
Yeah, unless you show me what is it like, I don't think never heard of. Are you sure it's called Our House or it's just
The
a whole
Owl.
house?
Owl.
Owl?
Yes.
Owl House?
Yes.
Never heard of it. Never heard of Owl House.
You never
What's
heard
it
of the
about
Owl
anyway?
House?
No. What's it about?
Human gets trapped in the demon realm, and she tries to figure out how to become a witch under an outlaw known as the Owl Lady, because she looks and she turned into an owl beast. OWL. That's why it's called the Owl House, and literally they live in a house literally that has all decorations and stuff like that.
Nope.
Oh my god. Okay, we definitely had to show
I'm being
you.
serious. I've never heard of it or probably never seen it.
Oh my god. Here, what's taking the emotional damage?
I never. Hold on. Let me check. Hold on.
Fine.
I never heard of it. Owl House?
Yes, the Owl House.
Oh no. No, I never seen it. When it came out?
If I remember correctly.
Oh, 2020. Yes.
Yeah.
See, I don't watch this stuff, Ricky. I'm sorry.
It's a good show. It's a good show.
Like,
I recommend it.
Even though this came out 5 years ago, I'm not interested. Okay, I'm not interested
cute.
in this.
That's the thing. You
Okay,
watch it,
I'm
you
not
realize how cute it is. You'll start
Okay,
dying.
I'll tell you. After all these new animated, right? Here, I'll show you. I'll tell you. Okay. The last thing I've seen when it comes to people is Gravity's Fall, but that's the last thing I've ever seen, and that was like 2016. The last thing it aired.
Gravity Falls is a good show.
Same thing with, okay, I was never into Rick and Morty, okay? I was never into regular show. I was never into people watching, because I'm always into the stuff I enjoyed growing up.
Exactly.
So because I know there was show on TV, but I stopped watching TV a long time ago. Like, I stopped watching it. So anything you've been watching on TV, I just don't watch it. I'm always on my computer. So anything that's been premiered, whatever, I just don't know. So anything you tell me, have you seen this? Not really. Even though I've seen a lot of pictures and a lot of reels about these, cartoons that have been aired years ago, but I never seen it because either I've been on a rock, or I just don't care, or I just don't find them interesting. It's just me.
Exactly. It's whatever we're comfy with. If we're comfy, we're gonna be into one show or another. But the thing is, we don't always know because we don't have the expensive stuff. Literally, I know that there's literally a few of us that don't have digital. Well, the cable or something like that. Cable adjacent. I'm one of the few that doesn't have it. I know a few friends that do not have it. Only one of them has it, from what I remember. But the thing is, of course, they said that, of course, even though, yes, they have a lot of channels and all, it's just that it gets boring, according to them, so they rather just have just the simple ones, and then this is literally why I heard that they literally just went back to regular, antenna TV, and, yeah. The only thing that they enjoyed watching when they had literally dish or cable was literally just the Owl House. That was literally the only thing that got their interest. I want, the minute they recommended it to me, I just started watching it, and of course I enjoyed it. It was pretty cute. It's a pretty comfy show. So yeah, it's a relatively good show. I would recommend it for you to watch when you do have the chance or get the opportunity to. So yes. But to each their own, since I know everyone has their likes and their dislikes. And of course, as you said earlier, you're not a fan of Rick and Morty. You're not a fan. What was
Well,
it again?
not a fan. I didn't say I'm not a fan. It's just I'm not. You know how everyone is interested in it. I just don't care unless I try it out because I never gave it a chance.
Exactly.
This doesn't mean I don't like it. If you tell me to, if you tell me to sit down and watch it, I might get interested in it. You know, I can't
Yes.
dislike
Yes.
it if I've never seen it before.
True. True. You have to
So
first watch it, and then of course, like, so some of the viewers have been telling me to play this game called Forsaken. I tried it. It's not really what I like. I honestly prefer it when. It's the best way to compare it to is playing Sons of the Forest. But the thing is, Sons of the Forest is more fun playing it with friends than just playing with random people that, well, you know, that they will get you killed regardless. Everyone does their own thing, and yeah. So this is why I prefer, like, well, games where I could at least play with you guys, which is what I always prefer to do. And then, of course, like, from there, just have fun with you guys, and then playing it with just random strangers and getting killed because of them. So yeah, that's literally how I could describe it. Like, they want me to play this Forest game. I am not really like Forsaken is not really like my cup of tea. Like when I compare it to other games that I tried it, and of course, like it depends on what I like. Like if I find it fun, then yes, I'll gladly start like playing it and all. But I didn't like playing it. Honestly, like it's not my cup of tea. So this is why like I prefer to play with you guys. Like when it came to Sons of the Forest, and that was relatively fun, especially since of the procrastination and dumb stuff we do in our journeys in the game, compared to just like very bad graphics and not really being able to like distinguish attack patterns. Like in Sons of the Forest, we could tell like when they're gonna attack, and of course, you and me could be easily blocking the attacks, or we could do funny things like eating the cannibals.
we're still messed up.
Or getting rare
Never.
loot. Yes, it is messed up, but it is the game mechanic. But yeah, I honestly prefer the rare loot that you get, and of course that they don't add such high difficulty in this game compared to that game. Like that game's like hard, yes, but at the same time it's like relatively fun. But of course, everyone gets bored, everyone has their own likes and dislikes, and yeah. To me, like Sons of the Forest is way more fun just because like the difficulty, but at the same time, like you could actually think outside the box and go with predictability in order to figure out how they attack. And plus, playing with random strangers makes it difficult because like you do not know everyone's playstyle. You have to like manually figure that out like when you're playing with other people. Which makes it difficult because like especially like when it comes to playing League, we already know that everyone has their own playstyle in League, which makes it difficult to play with them in the first place. It's because not everyone pings, not everyone says what they're gonna do, and you, me, love always are trying to like, of course, since we're always in a voice chat, we're able to always like tell each other, oh, like we're supposed to be doing this. Oh, but let's do this. Let's get this. So yes, like being able to cooperate with each other makes things far more easier, honestly, compared to just seeing everyone doing whatever they want. And stop making it so like extremely difficult. said, I just prefer like coffee gaming over like unnecessarily crazy messed up stuff. For me, it's always about comfort. If I'm comfy, I'll gladly play. Is Love supposed to come back later from work at what time? Since I do remember
Well,
she...
he was to be back now because she ends around 8:30 because it's closing, or around 8 o'clock. So she should be home by now, unless they're doing something. I'm not really sure.
Hopefully she comes back, she gives us a speedy return, but otherwise I just hope she is safe when she gets home, because like, well, for Canada, there's of course like the timing where, yeah, everything stops. So I hope she makes it home before everything starts stopping and slowing down. Because when things start stopping and people start slowing down, and of course it's bad when you're stuck in an area that you're not entirely good in. And of course you just want to escape from work. Just like my normal thinking, like the minute I'm done with work, we just all want to just get out. BRB. Alrighty, we're back. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna have to ban people for being toxic. That's what it is. Oh, capybara. Please, Dance, make it possible to trade seeds. I'll gladly trade for one of the rare seeds with someone. The plant ones. Jesus Christ. Daisy, Daisy, give me an answer to. I'm half crazy over the love of you. It won't be a stylist marriage. I can't afford a carriage. You're the sweetest. But you look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two. Jesus Christ, how can I not remember the lyrics? The songs that he always played in my head. This is why people said I have that. That I technically where those who always like randomly hear songs in their head are undiagnosed with a sort of autism. And yeah, it's quite unusual to find out about it literally at this stage of life. Because like when I ask my friends, like literally, I already asked John, I already asked the bestie. They said whenever they hear a song, it doesn't get stuck in their head. They said so technically normal people don't struggle with this. Meanwhile, me, sis, and a few others that I know, the minute we hear a song and it's very catchy, we will always be singing it, and then of course try to do our best to remember it every single time. And this is where I'm just shocked that I either remember a song or will know what goes after it. Like once in a while, Love, she sings a song, and if I know the lyrics, I will instantly start singing it as well. No hesitation, I will be singing it. She laughs. I find it funny just because, like, well, for me, it is funny. Like it's funny. It's a song that I honestly do not like. It's either a song I do not like, or it is a song I like, and then of course, the minute they start singing, and if I know the lyrics, I will gladly start singing it, no hesitation. And then of course, people are like, "How do you remember the song? Like, do you know the lyrics?" Like, yes, and at the same time, no. I don't always remember the lyrics. There are times where I literally will forget. Like, do you know the lyrics? Nope. But it makes it fun. I need to memorize the lyrics for the friends. Okay, from the top. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer too. I'm half crazy for the love of you. It will be a starless marriage. I can't afford a carriage. But you look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two. I think I did my best. I remembered it as much as I could. But it's not that accurate. But I tried, and that's what matters. Now back to the game. As a tutor, I do my best for them so that they could all succeed. I want to see all my students succeed and do great. Because otherwise I take emotional damage. Because I was raised pretty strict to make sure I always get either an 80 or above. My parents were pretty lenient, but at the same time, hard on me, making sure that if I get a 90, I get something good, like a donut, a walk to the park. Because back then, as kids, we enjoyed being at the park a lot. Like, I want to go to the park, like, literally now, just so I could play on the swings, but of course, when it's summer vacay, and there's this, or any kind of, like, day off, I want to go to the park and have fun. I can't do that with the kids always around. Even when I'm used to the late night walks and hanging out with the friends, I can't do that. I can't go to the park and just start swinging because even late at night, there's always literally kids literally still swinging, so there's no longer really an opportunity for us to be swinging for us to, well, feel like a kid, like instead of being trapped in the bubble of being an adult. Like, sometimes being an adult kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie, it does kind of suck. Like, I literally want to act like a kid at times and just play games. This is why I work. I go to work, I come back, I'm tired, want to play games, and have fun. Cause chaos. But I had to deal with hate every single day already. It's not fun, but it is what it is. It does happen. I already had to deal with hate, racism, either while I'm on the job, as a tutor. I still had to go through racism, whether I like it or not, whether it's from the coworkers, trying to see who could one up the other, just because, like, well, like, oh, I did better at you, my student's doing better. My student's doing better than yours. And yes, everyone has their own teaching method. Every kid learns differently. We should not care about that. We should just make sure that, like, well, first of all, the kids are happy, they're not injured, and make sure that they're all comfy. Because if the environment's not good, then it's gonna be bad to teach them in this kind of environment. And plus, I know that students get bored. Some people always like telling me, like, the boss lady herself and the manager, they don't need to play. That's what they always tell me. They're like, our job is like, well, earn money. Earn money, do your best to show that your kids are improving, your group of kids are doing this. Please make sure they get all good grades, because it does affect my pay. So the better they do, the more better our pay is. But then the problem is, it backfires. Because once they accomplish a goal, they start getting bored, and of course they no longer really want to do what they want to do. Because, like, well, no longer goes with what they want. They want to play, they want to have fun. Most of the people that was mainly in charge of tutoring, they're all iPad kids. Since they're iPad kids, that means that literally they're just literally glued the entire time to their iPad. Like, that's it. To me, that's no fun at all. In all honesty. Like, how could you stay glued to your tablet and not want to do anything other than just, like, play games? Some, of course, are here on Roblox. Some are on worser games, and it's scary. And of course, I do understand why parents are trying to monitor the kids and all. But yeah, we should monitor that, and also that they don't get stuck with those crazy people that we see on the internet every single day. We don't have to see that. We should not see that. Like, just ban those messed up people. They're messed up already in the head. Me, on the other hand, I'm just a streamer, and a comfy one. I mainly just do comfy streams. Like, I played games that kids will playing, yes, but I tried my best not to interact with them, only unless, well, they ask for something. I'll gladly give it to them. I do not need it. They already made me rich enough that they gave me several gifts. In-game gifts. They didn't pay cash, they didn't do this, they didn't do that. They just helped me, like, get a feel of how I'm supposed to be playing this game. What's the best thing to sell, what's the best thing to do. You do the quests, so in other words, I get the hang of it. So this way, I improve my stream. As I said, like, we all learn differently. I learned through the kids, because I never figured out that there is some math that literally, there's new techniques of how to do math. Literally, a whole bunch of techniques. I'm still learning it. I'm still learning their techniques. Like, there's literally, like, weird techniques of how they do math. And meanwhile, I'm raised old school math. It's pretty different from the new school methods. So my main job will always just be helping the students, making sure they succeed in their stuff. Or to some people, they want proof, so the one day that the kids are back to doing homework and back to doing this, I'll gladly show, like, in a course. Gladly stream me to helping them with homework. That's what some people tell me to do, since they know I'm a tutor. some people who, like one of the fans really wanted to verify if I was a tutor. They had the audacity to, of course, run up my file. They found that I was. They were angry. Tried to do some messed up things. Tried to get me arrested, but no. For snooping and doing that, they got arrested instead. I'm just annoyed because of the fact that why are they trying to run a background check on me when the government already run a background check on me, and also that, well, of course I could work in a school building and I could work with the tutoring programs. I'm under the government. I'm just a comfy screamer. That's literally what I am. Oh, Bia. Mod's still trying to see if I'm okay because of Henny. Being messed up. And hi, Maple. Yeah, Henny was a bit messed up. But it is what it is. Some people just wanted to show hate. Okay, they're trying to cheer me up. They're saying that the newest K-pop Demon Hunters will be coming out. Oh my mod is not working. A sec then. Where is Love?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I had to shower.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine, my buddy.
Can I show you my game
Hell yeah.
that I as my childhood?
Yes.
Alright. Gosh.
Comfy games, comfy life. It is what we like.
might have to. The heck? That was so weird. I launched my game and it just launched Toontown for some reason. Like what the fuck? Why did they do that? I'm trying to launch my game, not Toontown. I love Toontown, yes, but not that much. It was not my first game. Guns was my first game.
Wait, what's that?
Guns the Duel. You ever heard of it?
No. This
Okay.
is new. This is new.
Okay. It's a game. It was first introduced in Korea, right?
Oh.
And it published like fully in 2005 in Korea. Then it went global, international in 2007 or 9. I don't know which year was that, right? But it was then introduced to the US or globally. And oh my gosh, Ricky. It was so technical. No, I'm being serious. I'm not even joking, Ricky. You think I'm laughing? No, I'll show you what I mean, okay?
Yes.
I'll show you what I mean. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna try to. Okay, what? Okay, that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna lower the. Will it still show even when it's windowed or borderless?
It should be fine, whether it's windowed or borderless, my buddy. So
No, it won't be able to show full screen. That's why, for some reason.
so that means it has to be borderless then.
Borderless?
I mean, yeah. Most likely.
What? Okay. Okay. Alright, let me show you my game then. Can I show you my game? I can!
Yay! Game.
Okay, here's my game, Ricky.
Okay.
My game?
Yes.
Okay, I might have to... Okay. Okay, here's the... You hear the song? Yes, that is the lobby song. It is so calming.
Yes.
Okay. Here's the weapons. Well, all the clothing and whatnot, right? I'm actually gonna change my character's hair. Because hold on. It's why not? I can mismatch it wherever I want. No, fuck it. Alright. Great. And I'll do this. Alright. Watch me. There's different game modes, right? Team Deathmatch, Berserker, Team Deathmatch, Team Match, Extreme, blah blah blah, and then there's Quest. I'm doing Quest. I'll show you. Okay, I'm in myself, okay?
Yes.
Let's rock!
Yeah, you get to do parkour and stuff.
So yeah,
Nice.
that's okay. Imagine if I were to play with people, Ricky, it's gonna get messy. Here, I'll show you what I mean.
Of course, it is gonna be messy. Based on what I see, like the gameplay looks so cool, but the thing is, like it is old timey graphics and all, but of course that was the thing that you and me kind of used to play back then.
Wanna see? Here, I'll let me help.
Yes.
Let me help my mom with something real quick, okay?
Alrighty.
Okay, we're getting back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. All right, I'm gonna change my equipment. Say that. Why not? Okay. Let me show you. Where's the train? Okay.
Let's rock.
You see, Ricky, I'm like mashing like multiple buttons. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do you hear it?
Yes.
This is what is like playing this game. Mashing a lot of buttons on your keyboard and also with your mouse. And you have to like. Okay. Shit, hold on. I messed up. Ah! See, I haven't been playing this so long and I already forgot how to reload shot. So that's for the reload shot. So you basically it's really hard. Like I said, Ricky, it takes time to actually know the functions, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people will choose the female over the male character because it has a smaller hitbox, right? A smaller hitbox, so it's harder to aim, also to hit, and also because of the like the animation, like cancellation. So like if you when people do this, like the slash reload like this, it's easier to hit than the male. Here, I'll show you what I mean. So here I'll show you the female one. So like the slash reload, right? So that's a female, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me show you the male. Okay. Let me show you the male one.
And this is why women always ask, why do guys like to play female characters? The reason why, there's a difference like this, hitbox difference, and plus also it's the only time we get a chance to feel pretty.
Okay, notice the playstyle for male is different than female.
Yes.
Right? So if you notice when you slash and defend, it's much smaller than the female. Where female will slash like long and the shield like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
You notice it's like not wide. Where the female is wide but it's also small. Hitbox. But of course it makes us believe, or in the game mechanic, it's larger, which it is. But male, for some reason, it's much smaller because and it's much harder to hit. It's much easier to hit on a male because of a hit for a large masculine body, you know?
Yeah.
So, okay. So, notice how the female slashes and it goes like up in the air and shoots. For a male, it will shoot like that, right? Gotta reload now. Damn it! I'm so not used to the whole. Okay. No, it really is hard.
Yeah, I see that.
Wait, I don't have on this one? Oh my gosh, no wonder. I don't have on this one. Oh my gosh. What do I did? I don't. Good. Now I gotta. Okay, now I gotta go back now. What the heck was my. Should be the same thing, no?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, should be the same thing. So why? How come I'm having trouble with the male? Why is that? What? Hold on. Now I really gotta play this long.
Let's rock.
Huh? Now we're just doing with the female. Seriously? What else? Is that only for females? That's kind of stupid. Now I really gotta play this along.
Things do change.
No, like that really frustrates me.
Yes.
Let's rock.
something change?
Eat slow. Let's go. Come on. You got this.
I was doing it earlier, so why isn't it doing it now?
High attitude.
Hold the fuck up, hold on, Mickey. I'm really frustrated right now. Hold on.
You got this.
Oh, that's what I did wrong. I was pressing R, not E.
Oh my.
Alright, going back. No wonder. I said, what the fuck is wrong with my head? Let's try this again. This time for real. Blah blah blah.
You got this.
Alright.
Break some
That was so
ankles.
frustrating. I make myself more frustrated for no reason, honestly.
Nah, you tried. That's what matters.
The thing is, if you see people play Ricky, it's like, what the fuck? They're playing so fast and I can, honestly. Okay, watch this.
Of course.
Here we go. I got a muscle memory. Ah, see? I think that's the reason why female is better, because of the animation, and also because of...
Your flash is prettier.
Oh my god, see, this is why female's better. I can't do it, I just can't with male. The male character is a harder animation cancel than female.
Exactly. And plus, females are way more prettier.
No, it's not prettier, Ricky. It's just how they program and how they infrastructure. See, look, if you
True.
slash. So look at it. So slash and block, right? Look at this. It's much wider, right?
Yes.
Where the male is like in the center, in front of you. Look at that. Look at that slash. It's like a whole screen. You know that? Look at that.
Yep.
See, look at that. I can do it easier the female than the male. What is going on? Oh my gosh.
That is why it's
I
confusing.
have no idea. Alright, let me try to play games now, Ricky. You're gonna see me You're gonna see me lose my mind. Oh my god. Yeah, see the kills and death and all that? For some reason in this game, I go really heavy. Like, oh, how many kills and how many death I got? Like, I really want to be like, oh, well known. You know, be like knowledge and all that, right? So they can be scared of me, right? But at this point, there's not a lot of people in this game, and that there's hardly any competition, so it's hard to get those player base, right? There's only like 60 right now. There's only 60 something players right now.
Yes.
They did say that they're gonna on Steam there is a team gonna add Guns to Do in Steam. They did say it was not gonna pay to win. Before it was pay to win. Before it was. Because if you didn't have these items, you wouldn't be like a top tier everything, you know. Give you more HP, more HP, more AP, which is armor, and better weapons. You know, everything has more power, has less delay when it comes to reloading and spraying time. You know.
Right.
So if I go to my guns right now, it says right here, delay 1000, right? The delay means how fast it can shoot before it can try again. Any gun that has like a lower, that means it'll shoot faster, right? Like this one. Okay, this one shoots faster because it shoots 150. Then this one, it shoots every 360. These are faster than these ones.
Right.
If I go to, so if I go here, so right now, that's these pistols here, 150 delay. These here, 360. Okay.
Okay.
I'll show you the difference. Right.
Let's rock.
Alright, first demonstration. Here's the pistol. Alright, ready?
Ready.
See how fast that is?
There we go.
And then here's the, you could say the Desert Eagle. You see that? Then we do this. Faster, but less damage. With these, there's less fire rate, but hit hard with the big shit. Here, I'll always show you what I do with the pistols. What look like. And then I'll switch these out with these pistols. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Okay.
Let's rock.
So imagine someone, you're seeing someone down the hallway, right? Eventually someone will go down the hallway, right? Let's see what happens. And I missed. Basically, you see what I'm saying, right? The animation as you're clicking, you gotta time it, basically. You gotta time as you're clicking. You can just spam it. And now you hear on my clicking, I was spamming it, right? But
right.
I can't spam it. If I spam it, it will not register. So like, see, I did it not spamming, but I still hit my shot. Where before, I was just spamming. You can't do that in this game. That's why it's a heavy high skill. It really is. It's a high skill game. And this is something that it will take a while for new players to get into. But OG players will love it. Will come back to the game like no tomorrow. You know, even I'm one of those OG players. Want to come back here again. You know. And this game was shut down in 2013 completely. So, and then they released Guns 2 on Steam, but it's nothing like Guns. It's not. If you see the gameplay of it, there's nothing similar to it. It's nothing. You know?
True.
As you can see, like very high ceiling cap, like very high. For anyone who's starting this game out, good luck. But everyone's gonna die eventually, okay, Ricky? Don't feel bad if I get killed. Trust me. And you know, being frustrated, getting killed by the same person when they have, you don't even know how much HP you have. You don't know until you kill them. You know. And then majority of times everyone just move around to make sure you don't get hit.
Yeah.
And you just see rolling around. Imagine in real life, you rolling around as you're shooting. No. This game is the only game that does that. Look. And if you want to go backwards, reloading, yeah, you can do that. Shoot. Yeah. And you want to walk on the wall. Oh, there's also rockets too. Let me see a rocket.
Oh my.
You see rocket? I have to buy you though. I don't have any rockets. I'll buy you so you can show. I can show you it. A lot of weapons here. In the normal OG game, didn't have all these weapons. It had like the rusty, you know, all those weapons. You know, never had all these customized guns. This since it's a private game, no one knows about it, right? Here's a locker just. Yeah.
So yay.
Alright, let's see. How much money do I have left? We do 60. We do 50. We do 60. Wait. Oh, you do 60. Okay. How much are you? Oh! I could carry 2 rocket launchers.
Yeah.
Alright, ready?
Yeah.
Look at this bad boy.
Let's rock.
Yeah. Alright. Also, you notice I'm spamming my W to go faster. So I'm just holding down W, just holding it, right? But if I double tap it twice, I just stab. Same thing if I have my any guns, right? They just roll. Front, back, sword, dash, forward, dash, back. Alright, ready?
Yes.
See that? Imagine spamming those rockets with you. Imagine.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
And that's the game too. You can have a rocket in your other primary and whatever. You can mismatch it however you want, you know. And people have done that before too. You would have a rocket, shotgun, rocket, pistol, or pistol, shotgun, pistol, shotgun, pistol, shotgun, SMG, you name it. There's like, depending on the skill, you know?
Right.
Oh, there's also ricochet.
What's the bonus balance? Damn.
I take damage. So imagine, let's say people are in a corridor, whatever, or in a tight, like, of course, you're easy targets because you only have rockets, right? But you would be the easy target for anyone, you know? And the songs right here are really nice. Like you can get into these songs like no tomorrow. This is my childhood right there. So yeah, that's Gun, my childhood game.
Yay!
It's a fun game. It really is. I just wish more people would know about it, you know?
The OG players will know about it, of course.
But that's it. OG players, but they will never know about how to play this game. I wish there was more freeware, there's more players. Right now, there's only 56 players.
Aww.
If no one knows about this game, the game, like, no one runs, you know? Unfortunately not. But once it does come out, whenever that is, oh my gosh, you're gonna see me play this game all day.
Hell yeah.
I want you to get into it too, Vicky, but it is like I said, it's heavy mechanical, like really heavy. Okay, so you will not, maybe not like the PvP, you know.
PvP.
I'm trying to get used to it.
More like just you going against like the zombies, you know.
Yeah, there's quests. That's what I do. I enjoy the quest more. I enjoy the quest.
Hello, Glad. Hi. Oh no, my avatar died.
Yeah, I'll show you a gameplay, okay? I'm gonna show you a gameplay of guns, and I'll show you.
Yes.
Gameplay. This is 3 years ago. Okay, let me see. What is the best gameplay? You know what? Fuck it. I'll just show you this one. This one came out 3 years ago. Okay. Okay. Here's my screen, Ricky.
Welcome, Draco. Oh, we're part of the green bean. Oh, you're the green bean. Alright. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for subscribing. I'm very grateful.
Fantastic! Fantastic!
So yeah.
Download 145? Not a problem with Shutterstock Unlimited.
So that's what it's like, or that's how pro players play when it comes to this game like that. I'm serious. People have so high mechanical when it comes to clicking the buttons and actually trying to time it correctly when you click the mouse when you shoot.
Yes.
And trying to invade and trying to get hit. Come on. Like, majority of my aiming came from this game, honestly. I'm serious. Like, all my aiming is from this game alone. Forget about Call of Duty. I was never into Call of Duty. I just play Call of Duty just for fun, right? And I got raging and all that bullshit, you know?
Yes.
But all my aiming when it comes to Left 4 Dead and all those games came from this game alone. Literally.
My goodness gracious.
So, this was my route.
An amazing route that is.
I'm still rusty, you know? I'm still rusty how to play because everyone's been practicing ever since who knows whatnot, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm still learning how to do those quick, keys because my hands get stiff, right? I'm trying to find the best way comfortable for me, and I'm trying to shoot, but also trying to do all those stuff that they're doing, right? I can't do that. I really can't. Here, I'll show you one with a key binding where you actually see them playing, but with a key binding. So every time they click and press buttons, right? It's crazy right here. Let me find one. Let me see. Key bind. Let's see. Where's the? What happened? It's not. Oh, it's so weird. Alright, let's see. Where's one with the key? No. Or there's some people showing, but doesn't really show you the game.
It's always unavailable.
Here's a shorts if you want to see it, Ricky.
Yes.
See those gun mashing, Ricky?
Yes, intense.
I can't do that. Okay, I can't do that. You see a lot of on like all the same keys, you know, the mouse rolling and the side of the mouse, right? You can't do a normal mouse, unfortunately. People can, but it's harder, and you need a really fast reflex on your mouse and on your fingers. I can't do that. I wish I could. It looks easy. You know, it looks easy with just doing it, but oh my gosh, it's so hard. It's really hard, Vicky. You know? I wish I can do that, but I can't. Oh. I wish they just...
I wish I was cool at button mashing like
How
that,
was that,
but
Ricky?
I wish I was cool at button mashing like that. But that looks hard.
This is like... What's it? Super Smash Brothers.
Yes.
But with guns. Okay? Imagine Super Smash Brothers with guns, and this is it. Okay? Just
Yeah.
imagine that.
And Smash Bros is hard enough, especially when you're like those players who know how to time everything. Like they could time a defense attack, they could literally just counter. And you literally have to do that in this game, so like that looks hard enough.
Oh my gosh. Compared to this and Smash Brothers, this is the hardest
Yes.
game. This is the hardest. Smash Brothers like is manageable when it comes to tournaments, you know. But these are not tournaments. These are just normal gameplay. Like literally, there's no tournament or nothing. It's just people going hardcore at each other. Okay, Ricky.
Yep.
There's no tournament. Maybe there's clans, which is what the game got so popular because in clan matching, right? People would respect you. Like literally respect you in the game. So if you see your clan like top 2, like maybe rank 1 to the rank 10, right? You are acknowledged and you are respected, and that's what this game. I'm being serious, Ricky. I'm being serious. This game have its clans so highly where people would respect these players because that's how good they are. And because of the whole high mechanic, like very high cap ceiling, it is
Mm.
so hard to find good players that play this game. If you are respected and you're known, you're gonna get like talked about. You're gonna be like gossiping, like oh my gosh, look at them, they're here. Oh my gosh, like if you get home on them, you're fucked. But if you can beat them, right? That's like oh, I just beat da da da, you know.
Yeah.
But it's like a respect. It's like an honor, you know. Oh
Mm.
my, never had a game that was so highly in a clan of what they make. Like this game does that. I don't know if any other clans or any other clan game that has clans and all that. When it comes to matchmaking, right? Tournaments, and highly up there. I don't think so. Maybe you see, of course, they have the esports, but this game has no esports, so how can you, right? No, like this game has no esports, and this game could have been an esport game. Like could have been esport material because how skilled these players are, and then you go to tournaments. Oh my gosh, you're like up there. Would have been
Hell
number.
yeah.
I think if this game was up, if this game was shown to the world and gave it a chance, I bet this game would have been top 10 or top 3 best esport game. That was surpass Overwatch. I'm like Overwatch. It'll surpass. I wouldn't go far as Counter Strike, but when it comes to like, yeah, no. Counter Strike will be number 3. I would say. Yeah, Counter Strike will be number 3. League of Legends will be number 2 in this. And I might be biased, but this game will be number 1 when it comes to skill based. Like, you need
Extremely.
like everything, like perfect, Ricky. Like, highly everything perfect to get your game on.
Exactly.
One fuck up, you're dead.
You're cooked.
Oh. And I'm sorry to show you this, Ricky. I want to show you some guns songs. And they're all really good. Okay. Ready to hear the soundtrack?
Hell yeah.
listening. There's a whole bunch. I mean, never halfway there yet.
Oh my. The music's so good. Jesus Christ. Oh wow. Why was...
There's still more.
Why wasn't this game... Why didn't it become popular? Why?
Because no one knows about it before. It
Yeah.
wasn't like on any gaming it was on a gaming platform before, and then someone bought it, and then they didn't really kept the whatever reason. They didn't see the game as a game to whatever. I don't know.
That's a bit depressing, I'm not gonna lie.
But here's it. I'll tell you the.
I know, the soundtrack of this game sounds so cool. Jesus Christ. I was just enjoying it and vibing to it the entire time. And my avatar crashed again. Jesus Christ. This camera's so cheap. No wonder why it's bad. I have to work with what I have. It's fine. Just fix it again.
Fun.
So,
Hey,
Mm.
welcome home. Unless you've been home all this time.
I've been almost.
Welcome, love.
Wait,
Take,
you okay?
yeah, fine.
You just woke up?
No. It's nothing. That's,
What
are
happened?
you guys still gonna play? Or...
Yeah, we can. Tell us what happened.
No.
Tell us, we worry.
It's nothing.
Okay.
Don't ask me again.
Okay, that's fine. We won't ask. Let's just play something, okay?
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see. Hmm. Play Phasmo, Buckshot.
Oh, I'm running out of time. I need to get going. Maybe next time, everyone. I had to go. Have a good night, everyone. Nighty night. That's it for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching, and for those who are very comfy, I'm proud of you who are comfy. We don't need toxic people in our lives. We already deal with them enough already. So yes, please stay comfy, stay true to yourself, have fun. That's what's required at the moment. If you could all do that, then you will live a good life. Or so my parents say. Treat everyone with respect. Make sure that you're comfy. Make sure that you enjoy what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't give up. Because it's our brain. If you tell yourself you're bad at something and you're giving up, then your brain's gonna tell you that you're gonna be giving up, that you cannot do it. So you do positive reinforce yourself and push through it, saying that yes, you can do this. Because if you can do this, that means you could do it, and so on and so forth. So please do your best, everyone. I believe in you guys. I know you will all do wonderfully. Until then, stay fluffy, everyone. Bye bye.